And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And it's Shea's in at the 4 spot. Pass to Durant. Yep, that one goes.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Here's Iverson. Philadelphia moving it around. There's the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Payton. Here's Iverson. Irving, the pass to Malone. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
First free throw is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. Soft touch off the glass. Malone's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. With the drive, the kick to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Westbrook outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Allen. For 3, Durant. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Allen against Irving. Blocked!
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Sixers trailing. Here's Greer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Payton's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Kemp. Now here's Westbrook. From the baseline. And the shot falls short that time.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Greer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Iverson. He's scoreless. From 15 feet away. Here's Malone. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And he goes in for the dunk.
For his length, his persistence, his size, Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Here's Shays, guarded by Durant. Here he goes. It's good.
He's really cagey on the attack. Iverson has a real knack for knowing when to slash and get to the rim.
Here's Payton, pass to Durant. To the middle, poke loose. Here's Kemp. No good, unable to win this run.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Here's Iverson, 5 to shoot. Step back and fire. Chalk up 2 there. Iverson's gotten his second bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 8. Outside Durant. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Durant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Shot from the inbound. Driving inside. And he lays it up and in. Iverson's got 6 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Cunningham outside. Irving looking around. And yep, it's good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Down low. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Malone. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's SGA. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He has 6.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Cunningham outside. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Inside. Pass to Haywood. Here's Kemp. Ball stolen. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Malone. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Cunningham. Kemp for the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Maxey. Pass to Malone. Here's Shays. Here's Iverson. Pounded by Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. And Malone gets it to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kemp. Westbrook outside. Here's Haywood. Here's SGA. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Maxey passes to Iverson. And there it is for him. Iverson's got 8.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's SGA.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. SGA hits them both. Maxey with it. No points so far. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Thunder trail by 7. SGA drives in. And SGA throws it down.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Philadelphia with the ball. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Sigma with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. 8-point game.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maxey. And he converts the layup. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
And here's SGA. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Johnson. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Haywood in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain pulls it in. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Irving, a screen on Johnson. Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Yep, count it.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 16 from deep. SGA. The rebound by Embiid. And so here is Philadelphia. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 18. Maxey, a good look. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Payton comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey's gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7 for 3. Allen. Rebound by Philadelphia. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Irving. And he stays with it. Count it. Irving's got 6.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Payton, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-4 run. Philadelphia moving it around. Chamberlain, no good. Allen inside, defended by Jones. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Embiid, a screen on Payton. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Here's Greer. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Greer. Got a piece of it.
I want to see more blocks from Sickler, given his huge size and excellent timing.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Greer, guarded by Payton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Allen against Irving. Allen outside. Tips it. Second chance shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
So for Oklahoma City, Durant, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Westbrook in for Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Iverson. Count it. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
And that's tough. But sometimes it seems Iverson prefers knocking down the contested jump shots just to toy with the defense on occasion.
Here's Durant. Lewis is checked in for Allen. Jones, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Student foul. Substitution on the court.
Durant surveying the D. Cunningham's checked in for the Sixers.
Second team foul.
Here's Durant.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Over Jones. Durant's shot is off. Here's Cunningham. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And stolen by Cunningham. And he gets that one.
Billy Cunningham.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Westbrook, the pass to Sigma. Jones with the block. And they'll get another chance. So it's the Thunder now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sigma. And finally they hit one. Sigma's got his second basket.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Greer. Now Jones. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Greer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Billy Cunningham.
Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lewis passes to Westbrook. Knocks down the triple. Westbrook's got 9.
That was a bomb. Wow. Westbrook broke out the tape measurer there.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
The Sixers lead by 20. Here's Greer. Good on the bucket. 15 points in the game.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Malone. Here's Greer. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Iverson. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Westbrook. For 3, Durant nails it from 3.
Great touch from KD, great range, too.
Durant's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Here's Iverson. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
On the wing, Durant, defended by Jones. Pass to Payton. There's the triple. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Malone. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Iverson passes to Malone. The rebound by Haywood. Thunder trail by 21. Here's Durant. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so here is Philadelphia. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Iverson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Durant. Rebound by Philadelphia. Jones up top, guarded by Durant. Here's Iverson. Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 18 points in the game.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
So So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Philadelphia on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for OKC. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. And it's Greer in at the 2.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Inside. And Malone gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop it.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
The Sixers lead by 21. Iverson passes to Irving. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Takes it inside, and it's Shays with a rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Iverson, pounded by Westbrook. Lots of room. Iverson can't hit.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And stolen by Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Iverson. And another miss by Philadelphia. Oh, can't get the reverse flush.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Here's Greer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 20.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
And SGA gets it to go.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Iverson, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Malone. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Malone will not back away from physicality now. He uses all of that muscle of his to get his shot off despite the contact.
Good on both. Thunder trail by 20. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Shot clock at 6. Greer, Malone. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. Here's Shays, guarded by Durant, and stolen by Durant. Down low. Westbrook, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. SGA's got 26 points.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Greer. Philadelphia moving it around. And there's a pick. Here's Iverson. Durant pulls it in. Tries to break his ice. And he sinks the layup. Durant's got 9.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Here's Iverson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Payton's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work. Down inside.
Here's Iverson. Count that bucket. Iverson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 19. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, so what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Brian, back to you.
It's a good point. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Yes, it's good. Iverson's got 26.
He could have walked to the basket.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Pass to Greer. On the wing, Irving. Here's Shays. Here's Greer. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Westbrook gets the bucket.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Iverson passes to Cunningham. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Thunder trail by 15. Shea with a step, and the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. So it's Philadelphia now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Irving. Here's Iverson. Off target from three-point range.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 31.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's Iverson. 28 points for him. Got a hand on it. Irving against Westbrook. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Outside Irving. Tries it from 16, and that's off the glass and in. Irving's got 8 points.
So many different ways he can attack. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Outside Maxey. Beyond the arc. Here's Chamberlain. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
Maxey against Westbrook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And it's 6 points for Jalen Williams.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Irving for 3. Here's Cunningham. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there. Leading to second chance points.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 17 points.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. They've got Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Sigma in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Greer, no good. Thunder trail by 11. Here's SGA, and there's the drive, and that one's good. SGA's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
Here's Iverson. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Inside, it's picked off. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. For three, Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to the right wing. Here's Iverson. The Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams passes to Sigma. For three, Westbrook drops in the three. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Jones in the post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Jones hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Durant. Looming large, KD.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Sixers lead by 8. The 76ers call timeout. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Clock at 6. Here's Iverson. And they pick up 2. Iverson's got 16 points here in the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Iverson, pounded by Westbrook. Iverson can't hit. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Here's Greer. SGA covering. Pass to Embiid. Right at the free throw line. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's SGA. Off target with the 3. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Iverson. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Philadelphia leading by 5. It's Cunningham with a drive. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 37.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
They set the screen. Sigma passes to Durant. KD splashes the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Durant for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Offensive rebound.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
To the inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep three. Durant with another miss.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Chamberlain. Now Embiid, guarded by Durant. Lets it go from 11. Williams grabs the board. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple! Gilgeous-Alexander!
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Thunder trail by 5. SGA using that size.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
The 76ers call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving. Down.
Malone is a big-time performer, having no issues with being in the spotlight and coming up with big buckets.
The triple drops.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Here's Iverson. Cashes in from 18. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
That's good from SGA. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Williams. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, it doesn't go. SGA explodes to the rim.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
What's the move on? Oh, the stuff!
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
SGA. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Yes, sir! Count it!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
76ers foul. Third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. So he gets them both.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Into the lane. Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thunder's ball. Shea all the way to the cup.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Here's Iverson. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Shoots a three. From deep. Ooh, the shot misses. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena. He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Now SGA. It's good.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
The 76ers call timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I think this has to be a lob close enough to the basket so you can tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Irving fires. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Okay, let me put you two on the spot. You have one pick, player to start a franchise with. Who's it going to be?
Give me A'ja Wilson. She has all those MVPs. She's got the championships. And it's about her scoring, her defense, and her size. You can build around that.
That's a great pick, Tim, but you know who I'm going with. Come on, Brianna Stewart. You get the defense with Stewie, but you throw in the shooting and just her all-around game, it puts her over the top for me.
Screen by Siegrist.
And it's blocked by Breanna Stewart.
The incredible wingspan of Stewart coming in handy. She can cover a lot of ground.
Here's Thiebish.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Going forward, do you guys think the Wings have the best backcourt in the WNBA?
No doubt. They just might, guys. This is the brightest guard pairing in the league. You got the first overall pick in Paige Beckers as a generational talent. Then you're going to throw in former scoring champ Arike Ogunbowale. I mean, how do you stop that duo?
Guarded by Jones. 6 to shoot. The Wings with another miss. Pass to Stewart. Outside for Cloud. The three-pointer off the mark.
Beckers with it.
Picked up by Stewart. Back to Ogunbowale. Guarded by Jones. The Wings with another miss.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Really left alone that time.
And this is big for Natasha Cloud's confidence because when she's hitting from downtown, it helps you get into a rhythm offensively.
And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Ionescu. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Now here's Beckers.
Covered by Ionescu. Lays it up and in off the gritty assist.
Well, it took him a while, but finally.
Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull up with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put a and you flip it. Like Paul Wall, I might just
Hey folks, well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that